Hey guys, Bobson6868 here, bringing you some Call of Duty Black Ops gameplay on the map Firing Range, and I figured I'd take this as my chance to finally throw in my 2 cents on the Call of Duty Advanced Warfare multiplayer reveal live stream. I know we say finally, and it was just 2 days ago, but that's a lifetime in internet time, and I kind of wanted to put out a video sooner. I just have been busy. First off, let me say I really liked the time they put it out. It was a good time for me. It may not have been a good time for you, but I remember when they did the Xbox One reveal, like it's just like a really bad time for me. I had to stay up late, and I guess based off different time zones and everything. But I really liked the time. That was appreciated. It was crazy too, because like an hour before it started, there was already like 500 people in there, and then it was like for like a blink of an eye, 2,000 people, all the way up to 61,000 people as I think about where it peaked, all ready to check out some Advanced Warfare multiplayer. I kind of, obviously everybody always has high hopes for these things. Oh, they're going to show us exactly what we want, and we're going to be so happy. But, of course, that didn't happen. And from the reactions of the people in the stream, there was some people were like, yeah, this looks good, and other people were like, Titanfall. And I think we've known for a long time that this game was going to look and probably feel a lot like Titanfall without the actual Titans. So it's really maybe just fall. I don't know what you'd call it. But, and basically we're coming to this conclusion because of the exosuits and the boost jumps and, all this stuff. So will it be like Titanfall? Well, that remains to be seen. Next off, I don't want to talk too badly about the guys who presented. Obviously not everybody is cut out for it. And many of us would be very unable to talk in front of a large crowd like that. And they did a terrible job. Stupid, pointless, terrible jokes. And somebody at some point should have, I'm sure they had some sort of earpiece on, should have been like, just stop the jokes. Nobody's laughing. Nobody cares that you say he's bad and you're good. And nobody cares. Just stop. They were dumb. And people in the stream were even like, just stop the jokes. Come on. And they really didn't seem like they were very well prepared. Next thing, they just had like these buzzwords, and they just like kept saying them. Verticality, 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 verticality. It's like, just shut up about verticality. Nobody cares. And then everything was a boost. Oh, you got to boost camp, and you're gonna boost spawn trap, and you boost jump, and boost dodge, and duck, and boost. We're promoting boosting this year, so please find your friends and start boosting in every game you can. It's just stupid. Like, everything now, every move is a boost move. Like, they were like, yes, people will find boosting important, and they will buy this game based off the fact that they can boost. It's just it didn't make any sense. Oh my god. Interestingly enough, though, going back to the score streak method, I believe it's most similar to Black Ops 2, where if you need a 200 score streak, you could get 10 10-point assists, or 20 10-point assists. Redo my math there, but it doesn't require kills, it doesn't require captures, it just requires you to get the points, which I found Black Ops 2's score streak method to be enjoyable and a little bit frustrating sometimes, but overall pretty decent and fair way. What else did they say? Well, everything is really going to be based off your exosuit. Your perks now are like fast battery recharging, or I don't even know. It's the same thing, but now it's like your exosuit has faster gear ratios to allow weapon swapping faster. Oh, it's fast hands. Yeah. Okay. I don't know. It's just, and now they have these suit abilities, which I think are pretty dumb. I think it's going to be kind of like overpowered maybe. And I know it goes off a battery. I mean, how complicated do they have to make this game? You know, now you have perks, abilities, guns, futuristic laser eyes that will burn people's souls. And it's just, why so complicated, you know? And they were like, yeah, we want to make a game that really has that Call of Duty feel. But yet it doesn't look anything like Call of Duty. Does anybody really want this game to go into the future? Do people really want laser guns and mechanical suits? And, you know, it's just like these abilities. You get shield. Who likes the shield? You know, douchebag trolls like the shield. Nobody who actually likes playing Call of Duty likes the shield. And now you're going to have one at your disposal all times. As long as your battery's charged. So they got the hover, whatever. You'll be flying around in the air, you know, cloaking. That's what we need. So, remember Black Ops 2? Half the time, people were right in front of you. You couldn't even see them. Now they're going to be cloaked. So will you ever see anybody, or will you just die and never know what the heck is even going on? You know, why? Why would you think, hey, let's put cloaking in this game? Who cares if the lag is ridiculous and people just magically fly around corners without you ever seeing them and you're dead before you even see one bullet shot on your screen? They should be invisible too. That way, just in case somehow you had the connection advantage and you saw them before they saw you, well, you wouldn't even see them because they're invisible. Like, what? Okay. I'm sorry, I'm just like going off here. They really didn't show, I felt, the maps that much, and I really feel like this is going to be the most important thing, because if you really think about it, the worst thing about Ghost was the maps. Even though the game was terrible, why was it so terrible? The maps were too big, not any fun to play, and when it comes down to it, if it's too slow paced, we're not going to like it. So what did I like? Well, the new loot system seems interesting. I didn't really understand it completely, except for that, I don't know, after every match or after certain matches. Have you ever played some of those games where, like, when the match is done, you get something as a reward, and, you know, they're going to be offering things for your character, which isn't that important. They're like, oh, check them out in the lobby. Oh, yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Instead of just swearing how much I hate Call of Duty and threatening to take out the disc and break it, I'm going to be checking out how everybody else is equipped and all the stupid, pointless loot they've won. Come on. That's not going to happen. Well, I do find it interesting. The best thing, I think, was the new Pick 13 system and customizable score streaks. So I guess that's actually two things. Customizable score streaks, where you can add more points to the streak. So take a 200 score streak, add 100, it does something different. Add 200, it does something different. Add 500, you got 1,000 point UAV that, like, shows exactly where people are on radar and makes you invisible and shoots people. You know, it costs 1,000 points, but it's pretty awesome. You know, I don't know, they didn't really go into exactly what they were, but I did like that idea. Another thing, the Pick 13, now it's your Pick 10 from Black Ops 2, with 3 more slots for score streaks. They're going to have a wild card for 4 streaks, which if you're really good, this is going to be cool for you. And if you're not, people are going to be writing down streaks on you like crazy. But more versatility to the game, and I think it's going to be cool in that aspect. So what do you guys think? Hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a like, and I'll see you next time.